All right, is everybody ready now?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play. All right, I'm going to mute you all. Mute all. Beautiful. Okay. So let's take a lay down and let's relax. Arms and legs somewhere comfortable. And gently close your eyes if you'd like to. And let's take a nice big deep breath in through the nose. And a big exhale out through the mouth. Big inhale through the nose. And a big exhale out through the mouth. As you breathe in, you're filling up those lungs all the way. And as you exhale, you're letting all the air out. As you breathe in, you're expanding your ribs out to the front, the side and the back. And as you exhale, the front ribs come together and down. The back ribs melt into the carriage as the shoulders relax. Breathing all the way in, you're creating space in between each single rib for the lungs to expand into. And as you exhale, you're relaxing your belly and your pelvis. You're relaxing your arms and your legs. You're relaxing your face and your neck. You're relaxing your mind as your spine melts down into the carriage just a little bit more. Breathing all the way in. You're forgetting about everything else in the day. And as you exhale, you're taking these moments for yourself to connect with your breath and your body. Breathing all the way in, you're going to tip your pelvis forward gently. A little space will form between the lower back and the carriage, and you'll feel a lengthening down the front of the body as the hips move away from the ribs. As you exhale, you're going to tip your pelvis back. The space between the ribs and the hips closes. The space between the back and the carriage closes, and you'll feel a tightening of your stomach muscles as the hips come closer towards the ribs. Inhale, you tip it forwards. Exhale, you tip it back. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. Lovely. All right. So let's bring ourselves up so that we can put our footwork springs on. So it's going to be 3.5, 3 reds and a blue on very heavy, 3 reds on heavy, 2 reds and a blue for medium, and 2 reds as a starting point. Grab your hand weights and lay yourself down. Beautiful. Toes are on the bar. Sorry, heels are on the bar. Beautiful. Everything's glued together. Elbows are in by the side. You're going to inhale to prepare. Pull your feet back gently towards you and exhale to press away. Arms go to the sky. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, press it out. Inhale in, exhale out. Inhale in, exhale out. And if you'd like to speed it up, you can speed it up. Otherwise, you can just take it easy. Try and keep everything joined the whole time you're pressing in and out. So thighs, ankles, knees and toes. Now let's take the arms up and out. Up and out, down. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway down, pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Heels go fist distance apart. Legs are parallel. Inhale to prepare. Arms are going to go up and down, up and in. Up, down to the hips, up and in. Up, down, up, in. Up, down, up, in. If you can speed it up, if you want to go slow, you can go slow. Nice, team. Making sure the legs stay nice and parallel. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway down, pulse it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Take the heels nice and wide. Take the feet out. Turn them outwards, turn the knees outwards. So you're in a wide leg squat now with your feet turned outwards. With the arms, we're going to take them straight up to the ceiling. As we press away, we're going to take them down to the hips and then up. So the palms are facing the ground as we're pressing in and out. Keep those knees wide as you come in for me. Beautiful. And breathing all the way in, all the way out. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Halfway down, pulse it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Very nice. Leave the heels where they are. Turn the toes in, bring the knees together. Knees don't separate. Now, we're going to do our little double fridge door opening or rotator cuff. It's the open and close of the shoulder joint, only elbows stay close to the side. Inhale, exhale, press team. Keep those knees glued. So we're pretending we've got a beautiful fluffy puppy in between our knees. And if our knees come apart, our fluffy puppy falls in the well and it dies. We don't want the puppy to die, so keep your knees together the whole time. We're all puppy lovers here. Elbows in by the side, open and closed. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway down, pulse it, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Very nice. Let's take the toes wide now. Turn them out. Turn the knees out. Let's take the heels up nice and high. Beautiful. All right. Now, arms are going to start up. We're going to touch the weights together. Sorry, long waist. And bend the elbows so they start on the head. As we press away, we lengthen the arms. As we come in, we lower them down. Don't hit yourself in the head. So it's a bend of the elbow, bend of the knee, straighten of the elbow, straighten of the knee. Press. Press. Keeping those heels lovely and high. Draw your bottom ribs down and in if they're poking out. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway down, let's pulse it. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Very nice. Toes go fist distance apart. Then we click our heels together and take our knees wide. So our feet are in a plie position now. Now, arms are going to come in, elbows will go out to the side. As we press away in our plie, ends of the weights come together. Out, up, out, up. Keep those heels glued. When you're pressing out, zip those thighs up at the top for me. Take it wide with the elbows, touch the weights together at the top. Wide, together. Lovely. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway down, pulse at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Take the toes fist distance apart and parallel now. Heels are high again. All right. Now we're going to do a running man arm. So with long arms, we press out, we swap, we bring the other one in. If this is too much, you can just do it with a little bent elbow and bend the elbow. You can do half and half if you want to. Whatever works for you. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway down, pulse it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring it on in. Very nice. Shake them out if you need to. Now, toes go onto the bar, glue everything together. Toes, ankles, knees, and thighs. Lovely. Now, turn the hands so that they're facing the sky. Put them down. We're going to do a little bicep curl as we press away, okay? So if you want to make it harder, lift the top half of the arm up and your bicep curl without the arm resting on the carriage. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, press away. Heels are only halfway high for this one. Making sure you breathe. Bicep, unfurl. Bicep curl, unfurl. Very nice. We've got 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway down, pulse at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Very nice, team. Let's cross our weights over on the ground and bring ourselves up. Now, we're going to go into our kneeling splits. So you're going to need to put your bar down. Please grab the silver bar in the middle. To grab it, don't grab the outside because it puts the things off center. Now we're going to go down to 1 bruise spring only, and then you're going to grab your black platform extender, which is the black circular box in the bucket, and you'll push it right up against your wooden platform. I don't have one, so I'm just using a little towel. Now you're going to have 1 knee on the carriage and 1 knee on the wooden platform, or you can put it on your black platform extender. Now, our knees are right at the back, our hands are at the front. Hands will go onto the front edges. Now, as we press away, we're going to arch our back and lift the chin a little. As we come in, we're going to tuck our tailbone and drop the head, pulling the belly up, rounding the spine up to the sky. So if you've ever done yoga, it's like a cat-cow. The arms stay straight the whole time. So you're not going out and bringing your chest down. You're trying to extend the back or get a nice big arch in the back. Take it under. I'll show you from the side. So as you press out, you'll be going like this. As you come in, you'll be going like this, okay? Beautiful. So pressing out, bring in, out and in, out and in, out and in, out. Work through that spine. Lovely. Now, if you want to make this harder, you actually put it on a white spring and take the blue one off. The lighter it is, the harder it is, because it's going to go out really easy, but you're going to have to pull it in with more of your own strength, okay? Out and in. Now we're going to add a little pulse. So as we press away and arch that back, we'll do a tiny pulse with the carriage and then bring it back in. Flex the spine. Out, pulse, bring it back in. Out, pulse, bring it back in. Out, pulse, bring it back in. Now for those of you that are doing this for the first time or haven't done it for a while, you might find your inner thighs are a bit sore to run. And that's completely normal. Oh, we've got 6. And 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Bring it on in. Hold the bed in. Take your right leg out the back. If it hits the ball, bend the knee. Take your left hand out the front. If it hits the wall, bend your elbow. Whoa. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap sides. Other knee down. Other leg out the back. Other hand out the front. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Opposite leg, opposite arm. Hold it out, pulse it up. Pulse it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap it to the other side. Of course, if you cannot do the pulses, just practice the balance. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on down. Take it out again. When you come in this time, push up. Take it all the way down. Bring it up. Out. Round it in. Push up. Out. Round it in. Push up. Out. Round it in. Push up. Round. Out. Out. Round. Push up. Out. Round. Push up. Out, around, push up. We've got 4. 3, 2. Last one. Beautiful. Walk your knees all the way forward so your feet are just dangling off. Grab your weights. Come up to kneeling. All right, weights are going to go to the elbows. We're going to tuck our tailbone under, lengthen it a little bit. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, we're going to slowly take it out. Now remember, the further you go, the further you have to bring it back in. So do it in little increments to start with if this is new to you. And if it feels like it's too much, then just do it a centimetre. Just a centimetre. Out, out, out. Beautiful. Out, in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the last one out. Let's turn and turn. If this is too much for your shoulders, bend the elbows. Do it with a bent elbow. Turn, 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 turn. 4. That was 3. That was 2. Last one. Bring it up and in. Very nice. Now, very carefully, if you feel balanced enough, place both of your hands onto your carriage. Turn your foot outwards. Make sure that foot is in front of the knee on the carriage and come back up. Squeeze your bum. It'll give you a bit of balance. If you feel really unbalanced, go back to the level before, okay? So make sure your heel isn't right on this side, that side edge of your platform extender, because if you push too hard on it, it can flip up. So make sure your foot is in the middle of it just for safety. Now we're going to push out through our right leg very carefully. The whole body goes across. And then if you are strong enough, you can take your left knee out a little bit further, or whichever knee you've got on your carriage, and then bring it back in. Make sure your knees are not too close to the edge. All right, so we press out, can take it out, bring it in. Beautiful. Now, if you'd like to, you can do a little bicep curl while you're doing it. Out. Out. Good. Nice team. Six. 5. And 4. Hold your last one out there. Pulse the left knee if you've got it available. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Very nice. Carefully place your hands down. Bring your knee down as well onto the carriage. Fabulous. All right. So we're going to do our other side. So you're going to turn around. My bottom will be towards you. I do apologize. So let's place our knees now on the carriage and on our platform extender. Now, you can put your weights down in front of you, or you can lean on them. I don't really mind. Hands are on the front edge of the carriage and your platform extender. Knees are on the carriage and the platform extender at the back. So more underneath your hips, not halfway up the carriage. I'm going to take it out and extend that spine. Bring it in, tuck it under. Out and extend, bring it in, tuck it under. Out and extend, bring it in, tuck it under. Go at your own pace, whatever works for you. In and out, getting that beautiful extension through the spine. Lovely. We've got 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. We're going to add a little pulse in now. So we press her out, give her a pulse, and then bring her back in. Extend, pulse, bring her back in. Extend, pulse, bring it back in. Extend, pulse, bring it back in. We've got 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Bring it on in. Park it. Take your right leg out the back and the left arm out the front. Let's balance it. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite side. Opposite leg, opposite arm. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7. Pull your belly up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Beautiful. Opposite leg, opposite arm. Let's pulse them up. Or do the one before. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Beautiful. Opposite leg, opposite arm. Let's pulse it up. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on down. Now we're going to take it straight out. We're going to flex the spine to come in. Then we do our push up. Take it out. Flex it in. Do the push up. Take it out. Bring it in. Do the push up. Take it out. Take that chest all the way down in your push up. Your face almost touches your machine. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. We've got 4 to go, team. 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. Okay, walk those knees forward. So your shins are now on the carriage and on the wooden platform. Squeeze your bum to bring yourself up. Lovely. You've got your weights in your hands. We're just going to take that weights up as you take the knees wide and then pull it back in. All the way up, lengthen, all the way down, pull. Up, lengthen, pull them down so the weights are coming behind your head. So we're really activating those muscles in the middle of our back. Yeah. Up and down. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1. Let's do a little pulse now. Pulse it out and bring it in. Up, pulse it out. In, up, out, pulse in. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. How are we going back there, team? Hold it out. Take those elbows wide. Let's twist. 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Bring it on in. Beautiful. All right, turn that opposite foot out onto your wooden platform or your extender platform. Now, other knee is still on the carriage. Squeeze the arms so your hips are forward. Let's press out through that leg carefully. Take the other leg out if you want to. If it doesn't feel comfy, then don't. If you've got hamstring problems, adductor problems, possibly don't do the big, the opposite knee out. And if you'd like to do arms, let's do some rainbows with our arms. So let's take them up and out. Let's bring them down and in. Let's take them up and out. Bring them down and in. We've got 6 and 5. Hope you're going well back there, team. Looking good. 4. You've got 3. 2. And 1 more to go. Let's take it out. Now, hold the hands, pulse out right there if you can. Otherwise, just hold it there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Bring it in. Very careful. Bring yourself down. Put your weights down beside you. Turn towards the back of your machine and grab your straps. Right, so your knees are up against the shoulder post. We're going to put our hands through our loops and grab the ropes themselves. That'll reduce a lot of the clanging for you. Okay. Now, we're going to bring ourselves all the way up to kneeling. Squeeze your bum to have yourself up there. Beautiful. Then you're going to tip forwards from the waist, stick your bum out like a duck, and stay halfway down, pulling your belly up, shoulders are back and down as well. Inhale to prepare, exhale, let's push through those arms. Grab all my bits. There's so many of them. And we're going to push back. We're going to tricep kick back. Press. Now, if this feels too heavy or if you've got some back problems, you can even bump it down to the white spring if you like, if you haven't already. And just go really easy, nice and slow. Lovely. Really straighten that arm out behind you, team, and make sure those shoulders stay down away from the ears. We want to draw our shoulder blades down our back, out the back of the arm there. Now, there shouldn't be any slack on your rope. So if you're somebody that's finding this really easy, you can put a white on with your blue if you like. That is completely fine. Or even if you find that a red is good for you, then use the red. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit it down for a second. All right, we've got our arms out straight. We're going to crawl our hands up our ropes a little bit so that we've got a little bit more firmness in our grip. Lovely. Okay, now, as we come up, we're going to pull our hands behind us, we're ploughing. And then we're going to sit it back down. Now, as you all know, when we come up, we always squeeze our bum. If we don't squeeze our bum, we're going to fall into our well. Okay, so really important. Squeeze, press those hips forward, relax, sit it down. Squeeze, relax. Squeeze, open that chest, relax. Now, as you're pulling back, I want you to turn your head to the left and then to the center, and then to the right, and then to the center. So it's a head turn with every plow. Head turn with the plow. Keeping the arms nice and straight. Drawing them down away from the tops of the shoulders. Draw those hands down so the shoulders don't start to creep up. Now, if your legs get too sore doing this, you can always stay low as well. Just sit in the squat. Beautiful. We've got 4 and 3 and 2, 1. Bring it down for a second. Have a little break if you need to. Now, we're going to keep our left hand forward, row our elbow back, and then do the opposite side. So one elbow will always be back, one arm will always be forwards, back, and back. Now, for those of you that are a little more advanced, you can add the lift if you like. And bring it down. Squeeze, lift and pull. Relax. Squeeze, lift and pull. Relax. Very nice. We've got 6 and 5 and 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Have a little break for a second. Just going to check the time. Sorry, it's my phone falling down to. Oh, over there. Sorry, everybody. Okay, cool. Now, everyone's still got hold of their ropes. We're going to turn our hands so that our fists are facing our face and our elbows are up in line with our shoulders. We're going to straighten those arms out and then we're going to pull them towards our shoulders. Release. So we're doing a little bicep curl. Beautiful. Bicep curl. Lovely. Now, if you want to add your knee lift, please be my guest. Knee lift, be my guest. Lovely. We've got 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Hold your last one up there, team. Squeeze your bum. If you can't get up here, stay down low. And let's just do 10 bicep curls wherever you are, whether you're up on your knees or whether you are sitting down on your heels. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on down. Place those straps down in the middle of the well. Now, I want you all to have one blue spring on. You're going to place your hands on your rails. Your knees are going to come up to your shoulder posts. Beautiful. Okay. So you're going to walk your hands a little bit further forward so your wrists are not under your shoulders. They're a little bit in front of them. Your arms are going to stay straight. You can see there's a 90-degree angle at my hip. I'm going to pull my belly up so that it's engaged. And I'm going to pull through my arms so my shoulders come over my wrists without tucking my knees, okay? So no tucking of the knees. It's a pull through the shoulders only. If you find this too strong, bump it down to a wide. If you find that too strong, you can actually take the weight off and just do a gentle, really slowly pull with no weight on. It does mean you'll have to push yourself backwards and forwards, but it will mean that you won't have any retention when you're pulling yourself, which can make it just that little bit easier for you. So let's pull. You can take the arms a little bit further if you want to pull a bit harder. Pull. And pull. We've got 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Hold your last one in there. Hold it in. Now let's tuck those knees in and out, in and out. Like a little dog humping something. Go, 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 go. Shoulders down away from the ears. Draw them down the back. If this is too much, have a break. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Have a little break. Roll out those shoulders. That's lots of arm and shoulder work. Lovely. Okay. So let's bring ourselves around. I want you to pull your foot bar back up. Now, we're going to lay ourselves down. Now, with the springs, you can have one blue, one white if you've been with us for a while. If you're a beginner or have some back and shoulder back injuries, maybe just go down to one blue. Now, we're going to grab our hand straps again. And lay ourselves down. Fabulous. All right, so we've got our hands in our hand straps. Mine are going to look a little bit different to yours. I've got some harder hand straps on. Okay, now, I want you to imprint your lower back. I want your wrists to be above your shoulders. And I want you to bring one knee to tabletop, other knee to tabletop. If you can't do this, then place, you can get a cushion and just stick it up underneath your back, and that will actually tip your pelvis forward back a little bit. Or you can bring your knees all the way into your chest and cross your ankles over if you actually have a sore lower back. All right, so inhale to prepare. Exhale, we're going to drive the hands down to the hips and then bring them up. Drive the hands down to the hips and then bring them up. All the way down, all the way up. Trying to keep those legs together as we're pressing. Beautiful. Very nice, team. Now, if you want to start to add the little ab curl in, you can roll those shoulder blades up off your mat. Remember, you're not crunching your chin into your chest. You are cinching the bottom of your ribs to the top of your hips. And we're rolling the shoulder blades off. Roll and roll. Let's do a little knee pull in as we roll up as well. Take the legs forward a little knee pull in. Now, if you're someone with back problems, obviously you're not going to be doing the rolling up at this point. You can do a little pull of the knees in if you like. Tiny little pull, and take breaks where you need to. 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Arms up, feet down. Well done. Okay, take the arms out wide now. So the palms are facing towards the wall that your feet are facing towards, over there. Fabulous. Now, wriggle down off your shoulder posts if you're really punched up against them. Very good. All right, so one knee to tabletop and the knee to tabletop. Take the legs to the sky. Let's take the arms down to the hips and then lift. Now, if legs to the sky is too much, bring them down to bent, tabletop, or ankle crossed, okay? But if you can have them all the way up there, you can put them all the way up there for me. Beautiful. Very nice work, everybody. We've got 8 and 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up, feet down, have a little rest. Windscreen, wipe your knees from side to side if you need to. Very nice. Okay. Sorry, grabbing my time. started a bit late, so I'm going to go about 5 or 6 minutes more, team. Okay, so let's take our legs up again. Bring the hands together in the center. And we're going to inhale, open the legs, press the arms in between the legs. Now, for those of you with sore backs, you can just open the knees, push the legs in between the knees, and take them up. For those of you that can do the full version, push and separate and roll. Push, separate, and roll, team. Very nice. And breathe. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on down, windscreen wiper if you need to. Lovely. All right, bring the elbows in by the side. Palms are facing away from you, the elbows that are a 90-degree bend. The top half of the arm is lifted about an inch off the carriage. I'm going to bring one knee to tabletop, other knee to tabletop. Let's start by just pressing the arms down and then bending the elbows back to 90. Press and bend. Try and keep those knees glued together. It can be quite hard after all of the inner thigh work we've done earlier today, but see how you go. Mine are shaking like crazy at the moment. Press and press. Press. Really straighten that arm. All right, let's add a single leg press with this if you've got it available. One leg goes out, arms go down, bring it in. Other leg goes out, arms bend, bring it in. Now try not to move the opposite leg when you're straightening the one towards the wall, team. Try and keep it as still as you can. Don't forget to press those arms. Beautiful. 4, 4, 3, and 3, 2, and 2, 1. Hello, potato. And 1. Arms up, feet down. Have a little break for a second. Beautiful. All right. Now we're going to add our leg extension and our ab curl together. So arms will go straight up to the ceiling. One knee, other knee. We're going to inhale to repair. Exhale, press, lengthen, and roll it up if you've got it available. Or do one of those things, or do 2 of those things, or do all of the things, or just have a break. Whatever works for you. Inhale down, exhale, press and lengthen. Inhale down, exhale, press and lengthen. Beautiful, team. We've got 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms up, feet down. Let's drop those straps. Let's windscreen our wipe our knees from side to side. All the way, side to side. Very nice. Let's grab hold of the knees, give them a little pulling towards the body. Pretend your legs are 2 sticks in a pot and you're stirring the pot with your 2 big stick spoons. Sweep them around and in the opposite direction as well. Beautiful. One knee in, other knee in, little pull. Now, let's turn the head from side to side as well. Let's give it a nice stretch. Turn the knees to the opposite direction. Inhale, exhale. Come through, take it to the other side. Head to the opposite side of the knees. Big deep breath in. And big exhale. And let's slowly bring it up. And you made it. Well done, everybody.